Starting lineups tonight, San Antonio brings a young backcourt, Brent Forbes and Derek White, a veteran front line of LaMarcus Aldridge in the middle. On the other end of the spectrum, they're taking the fewest shots in the restricted area this year, an average of 22 a game. They're also taking the fewest three-pointers per game. Time at home on October 29th, 113-108. Matthews puts Dallas on the board as Brent Forbes will lead San Antonio in transition the other way.
Didn't have the best angle, but Maxey saw the mismatch with San Antonio and Portland before that.
9 years in Portland, now 4 in San Antonio as Matthews hit. Leba's best offensive game as a pro was against San Antonio last December. 9 of 10 for the floor, 21 points in that game in December.
From that three-point line lately for Cleveland.
Jumper just above the...
Points hard for San Antonio in this first quarter. Nice pass.
Defense by Aldridge trying to stay in front. Remember, Aldridge already has a foul. Barnes rebounds his own miss. Cleveland's made 1 3, and now he's made 2.
Mismatch here.
Aldridge coming over to help Brent Forbes. The mismatch goes away. It's a deep 3, and Forbes passes out of the double team. Inbounds pass to Matthews. Catching, shooting, and hitting. Was gumming up the works. Late clock situation for Patty Mills, who can't find an open look, but he goes to Bellinelli. Bellinelli involved in a steal now. He averages 10 points a game and a roll off the bench. Playing every game with 2 this year. And the three's good for Mills.
For their respective all-star breaks.
Here is Finney Smith going strong to the basket. Blocked with the follow.
Shot right back up to with the left hand from Dorian Finney-Smith. It's off to a fantastic start offensively. That's a miss. That
DeAndre Jordan.
He's
another 3 made. The Soul helping defensively. What a find by Luka. The Dirk for a corner 3. I think the crowd got a little extra juice out of the fact that was Luka finding Dirk on that three-pointer as the Mavs hustle after a loose ball. Almost came up.
I don't know that Pop loved it the way this offense is going down in the first quarter for the Spurs.
Here's Powell looking for a 3. He hits that one. Gone 7 for 10 in the first quarter tonight. The Soul down low at the end of the quarter. Lefty hook, and it's around and down with 2 points. Sure, it was a 3. It's off target over Davis Bertans. And it's Bellinelli with the ball. And backing up to shoot a 3 is Bertans.
He looks like a different player, playing with a lot more confidence this year.
To Anderson, right back at you. Luka.
Bro, if you stay short, whatever the case might be, play your game, you'll get there. DeRozan's been
quiet overall lately. Last 4 games, averaging 14 points at 35%. As Luka takes it in and throws it. Bertans put it down. White with it. Forbes in his 3rd year from Michigan State. Jump shots on the 2 made by Forbes.
He's worked himself into a pretty good player, very reliable.
Finney Smith for 3, and it has
to be uncorked.
Devin Harris in. He was in front of DeRozan a moment ago. Aldridge rising, and the jump shot is hit. Now 17 points to the good here in the first half. Aldridge, quick move. Trying to get the spacing right, and Dallas didn't. Mills creates his turnover. Cleveland was running up from behind, but just 2
where I'm at.
DeRozan with that hit, now up to the action. The big take on the charge by Dallas to get the ball.
Ginobili. So he knows better than anybody. I completely agree with what Pop had to say.
Mills a 3-pointer.
Yeah, he tried to do that pass.
Matthews gave it up. DeRozan contests the shot in the corner, but Barnes still drains the 3 ball.
Okay, sometimes it doesn't look right. It simply works. And Dallas made that work some kind of way. Rudy all the way to the...
That disrupts everything. Big man inside. Bellinelli no good. Offensive rebound back up for the dunk. Rudy. Here comes Barnes. Luka went away from that screen, and Luka takes it inside and gets a 2 for 1 with a nice little... Yes, he's hit a wall.
Yes, he has.
2 for 6, 4 points tonight. Barnes scores in the paint. Nice. Rudy Gay got to a spot inside, able to score over Luka. Luka staying in front of Rudy Gay. He stepped around him and flipped it in. Dallas tonight was 19. Now the lead is at 9. Drive by Luka, blocked by LaMarcus. Luka got away from Derek White. Hurdle comes over, blocks the 10 on the shot clock. Another player goes down. Matthews drives. Jordan slam.
The third.
This time against Rudy Gay. Forbes in the corner and a 3 late in the shot. Averaging 9 points a game, but over 17 a game in the last 8. Kind of a quiet game for him as he takes it to the basket game. That was pretty special as well.
Pretty stellar, yeah.
Luka taking it inside, and Rudy Gay makes himself available.
Stuff like Chuck right there for a minute.
Runner by Rudy Gay, rebounds his own miss, scores.
And Rudy Gay can live there. I mean, he's been hurt some, but
Luka long attempt. Oh, Luka Magic strikes again. Luka spun away from Mills. Well done. Close out by Luka. Mills around him. Way up there and tipped in. Up by 6, Dallas.
Good find.
To the corner. Dirk deep knee bend, and you know what that means, baby. Going to the backcourt like that. Went all the way to Bertans. Bellinelli. Pull up top. Mills for 3. And now it has been cut. 11 points for him tonight. Powell inside with a foul. Forbes with purpose attacking inside. Not sure Pirtle was expecting that pass. Bertans saves it in. Forbes scores. For Bellinelli came with 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the Mavs for the last shot. Brunson finds Finney Smith to take the last shot of the third quarter. Short three-pointer by Barnes. Karam's off the rim down to Brent Forbes. Pirtle to Davis Bertans. To get that pass through, and Pirtle, as Harp said, was ready for it. San Antonio's first lead on the DeRozan layup. And San Antonio with the ball. Bellinelli bluffs the 3, takes the 2. Spurs seesaw back in front. Forbes and White are getting ready to come into the game for San Antonio as Harris answers.
junkyard dog stuff right there.
12 offensive rebounds in his last 5 games with tonight, but Bertans
here in a game like this.
19 points in 28 minutes for Luka tonight as Barnes goes up and scores again right at the end of the crease tonight. Walking down to the top of the key is DeRozan.
Makes a lot.
Pick and roll action.
DeRozan again. Spurs have scored on 8 of 10 possessions here in this fourth quarter. DeRozan inside Aldridge.
That opportunity, a big deal at this juncture.
With 5 minutes to go in the game, the Mavs really need to cash in, and they do. Luka on the float, San Antonio. Did Dallas capitalize? Luka in the paint, hops up and scores. Dallas has found some defense. They've strung together 4 stops in a row. The lob to Jordan, it's a tie game. Foul to give. 5 straight stops for Dallas. They need a 6, but Bertans. Isolation on the left side of the floor for DeRozan. Rocket it between the legs. He drives. His reverse is no good. Aldridge tips it in. 1 minute left. Luka goes to Matthews. A long three-pointer. DeRozan. Mid-range J and good.
That was great.
Back to Luka, and he'll score inside to make it 5.
To me first.
Aldridge catches the inbounds pass. The game is over. San Antonio goes to 26-20. Mavs are 20-24. And they face a mighty tough road trip in front of them to Indiana and Milwaukee. Final score tonight, Spurs 105, Mavs 101.
Just a tremendous bench performance by San Antonio is the difference.